Hello everyone, I'm Megan. And I am Jessie. Megan, what is on that plate? It looks yucky.
Jessie, that's my snack, and they're just vegetables.
And I think they are delicious. Well, I think they look disgusting.
Jessie, have you ever tried one of these vegetables like broccoli or carrots?
Wait a second, I had. My mom cooked broccoli last week and colored it in cheese, and it was delicious.
Yes, vegetables taste good and they're good for you. Choosing a fruit or a vegetable for a snack or with a meal is always a good choice. In today's Bible story, Daniel had a choice to make about eating vegetables and drinking water or eating the king's food instead. What do you think Daniel chose, Jessie?
I'm not sure, Megan. Let us watch the video to find out. Get it? Let us.
I got it. Yes, let us watch. Jehoiakim was the king over God's people in Judah when Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, brought his army to Jerusalem. God's people had sinned, so God let Nebuchadnezzar take over the city. King Nebuchadnezzar gathered a group of healthy, handsome, and smart young men from Jerusalem. He took them back to Babylon to serve in his palace. The king gave them food to eat, the same kinds of food that he ate. He gave them drinks, the same kinds that he drank. He chose men to be their teachers for 3 years. Then they would be ready to serve in the king's palace. 4 of the boys were different from the others in the group. They wanted to be faithful, to worship and obey the Lord, the one true God. These boys were named Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They remembered that God's rules said his people were not supposed to eat the kinds of food that Nebuchadnezzar gave them. So Daniel asked the man in charge if he and his friends could have vegetables and water instead. "Give us vegetables and water for 10 days, Daniel said. Then see if we are strong or weak. So the guard brought Daniel and his friends vegetables and water. After 10 days, Daniel and his friends looked stronger and healthier than the other young men. So the guard let them eat vegetables and drink water instead of eating the king's food. God was happy that Daniel wanted to obey him. God was kind to Daniel and his friends. He made them wise and smart. Daniel served the king for many years. Daniel wanted to be faithful to God, and God helped him. In a greater way, Jesus was always faithful to God. He came to earth to rescue sinners. When we trust in Jesus, God forgives us and helps us follow him.